Hello students and welcome to today's English class. Today we are going to learn one new poem from your English Balbharati textbook Standard 4th. The name of the poem is Why English is So Hard, page number 26. Students, in English grammar you have already learned singular and plural. So what is singular? Singular means only one thing and plural means more than one. So here we can see one apple. So it is singular. And on the other side we can see two apples. So it is plural. Singular means only one and plural means more than one. Singular means a noun that names one person, animal, place or thing is called a singular noun. Now the noun. Now what is noun? Noun is the name of a person, animal, place or thing. So the noun which tells us the name of only one person, one place, one animal or one thing, they are called as singular noun. And a noun that names more than one person, animal, place or thing is called a plural noun. So as I told you, plural noun tells us the names of the nouns of more than one person, more than one animal, more than one place or more than one thing. So plural noun tells us about the nouns which are more than one. They are many. Now we will see that what the poet is trying to tell us in the poem Why English is So Hard. We'll begin with a box and the plural is boxes. But the plural of ox should be oxen, not oxes. Now, the singular noun is box. But what the plural noun of box is? Boxes. Same way the poet is asking, now ox. Now the plural of ox should be oxes. But no, the plural form of ox is oxen, not oxes. That's why he is telling that English is very hard to understand. That's why the poet is telling that English is very tricky. Means he is using his imagination that box is singular, so its plural is boxes. So ox should be oxes, right? But no. According to the English grammar rule, the plural form of ox should be oxen. The singular words are box and ox. The plural form of box is boxes and ox is oxen. The poet is telling that why the rules are different for every words. Now we'll read the next stanza. You may find a lone mouse or a whole lot of mice, but the plural of a house is houses, not highs. Now, the singular noun is mouse and the plural is mice. House, the singular noun is house, but the plural noun is houses. So these are the correct answers. Now the poet is having the doubt in these words also. You may find a lone mouse. Lone mouse means alone, only one mouse. Now the singular word is mouse or a whole lot of mice. So the plural noun is mice. Mouse, mice. And the poet is telling, but the plural of a house is houses, not highs. Why so? If mouse can be mice, so house should also be highs. But no, again here the grammar rules are different. And the poet cannot understand that why house cannot be highs. So what is the correct plural form of house? The correct plural form of house is houses, not highs. If the plural of man is always called men, why shouldn't the plural of pan be pen? Now, the poet is telling that man. One man is the singular word and the plural form of man is men. So, why the plural form of pan is not pen? Now again he is having a confusion that man is men. So why can't pan be pen? But no, here again the grammar rules are different. The plural form of pan cannot be pen. Rules of some English words are different. Their rules are different. We cannot make the words according to our imagination. English is spoken according to the grammar rules. Now here, man. The plural form of man is always men. Same way, pan. The plural form of pan is always pans. We cannot call pan as pens. No, pan. And the plural form is PANS, pans. So what I told you, grammar rules are different for every single word. So for learning English, for speaking English, we have to follow the grammar rules. If we do not follow the grammar rules, our English will be wrong. We will speak wrong English. So to improve our English, we should always follow the grammar rules. And I speak of a foot and you show me your feet, but I give you a boot. Would a pair be called beat? Now, foot means from which we can walk. Now the poet is telling foot. The plural form of foot is feet. When I told you foot, when I am speaking about foot, you are showing me feet. One foot and the plural form of foot is feet, means 2 feet from which we walk. But when I am showing you boot, you don't call it as beat. Why so? If you are telling foot as feet, foot is singular noun and feet is plural noun. So why not the plural form of boot is beat? It is very complicated. Again, rules. We have to follow the rules, English rules. We cannot make the words according to our rules. Have we made English language? No. Many years ago, scholars have made this English language. So we have to follow rules. We follow rules in the school, isn't it? So we have to follow the rules for speaking English. It is very funny and the poet is not able to understand that why is it so. English is very complicated and funny language because if the plural form of foot is feet, why not the boot are called as beats? No, the plural form of foot is feet and the plural form of boot is boots. It cannot be beat. That one may be that and 3 may be those. Now THAT, that. Now, when we are showing anything which is close to us or which is far away from us, when it is close, we tell us as this. But when it is far away, we show it as that. When we are talking about one thing which is far away, we say that. And if many things are far away, if many things are far away, that time the plural form of that becomes those. That when we use that, when the things are far away from us, that time we have to use that. So the plural form of that is those. And the poet is telling that why cannot had be hose? If that is those, hat should be also hose. Now that is my ball. When only one thing is far from us, that time we have to use that. And the plural form of that is those. Now, when many things are far away from us, that time we have to use those. Hat. Hat is hats. It cannot be hose. So the plural form of hat is hats. And that is those. The masculine pronouns are he, his, and him. But imagine the feminine she, she's, and shim. Now, masculine means when we are talking about any boy or any man, and feminine means when we are talking about any woman or a girl. Masculine is for boys and feminine is for girls. Now, what the poet is telling? For masculine, when we are talking about boys, we use the pronoun. Now, what are the pronoun? Pronoun are he, his, and him. The pronoun which we use for boys is he, his, and him. If we are telling that Raju is a boy. Now, Raju is a proper noun because it is the name of a person. On place of Raju, I want to use a pronoun. So, which pronoun I can use? I can use the pronoun he. Raju is a boy. And if we use pronoun, then what will be the sentence? He is a boy. Same way, the poet is telling, if we are using the pronouns for girl, like Rita is a good girl. Now, Rita is a proper noun. I have to use pronoun. So, what will be the sentence? She is a good girl. Now, in place of Rita, in place of proper noun Rita, I have used the pronoun she. So, for masculine, we use the pronoun he, his, and him. But for feminine, can we use she's and shim? No. Again, the grammar rules. Now, there are many different types of pronoun. Pronoun can take place of the proper nouns. It can replace the proper nouns. What are the pronouns? I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Now, pronouns replace the proper nouns. Now, masculine gender is used for boys and feminine gender is used for girls. What are the pronouns used for boy? He, his, and him. And what are the pronoun used for girl? Means feminine, she, her, and hers. So the poet is imagining that why we cannot use she, she's, and shim. But grammar rules are different. That's why every word is having their own meaning and their own rules. So, our English, I think you all will agree, is the trickiest language you ever did see. Now at last the poet is agreeing that English is not at all easy. It is the trickiest. Trickiest means we play that puzzles, they are very trickiest. We have to use our brains. We have to use some tricks to solve that puzzle. Same way, to learn English, it is not easy. English is a very hard language. But English can be easy if we know the rules. If we know the correct rules, we can learn English very easily. So students, what is important? To learn English, you must know all the grammar rules. If you don't know the grammar rules, the English language will be very hard for you. But if you know the grammar rules, the English language is very easy for you all to learn. So it is very important for everyone to learn the grammar rules. So, for learning English, you should not only read and write, but you should understand the rules made by grammar. So, students, try to learn and understand the rules of speaking English, the rules of grammar. Till that time, we will meet in the next online class with a new topic. So don't forget to find out the different trickiest rules of grammar. Thank you and take care of yourself.